Okay, now it should be good. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, so wait for that for confirmation here. Yep, that's confirmed.
Elderly female, approximately 70 years old. Patient is awake. White four-door Nissan SUV.
Alright, so we're going to head back down to the beach here. We've got Tropical Storm Bertha on the way. I don't know why I even have this on.
District 4, Station 6, Zone 66, 10124, Papa George Street. Call, proper response. Station 66, District 4, Station 6, Zone 66, 10124, Papa George Street. Call, proper response. All streets are staying based on Street Trace and Mountain Boulevard, Bone Display, now 58.
All right, well, I think the goal here is going to be to get a weather balloon up from the beach here. I want to...
Back tires hanging over the edge into the retention
see what some of this wind shear actually looks like in the mid-levels.
Not sure if there's anyone in the vehicle still. We'll be out checking Establishment Walgreens, man.
Copy all, engine 1 on scene.
I might need to be in that lane. I don't remember. No, I got a little ways yet.
SUV, 2 wheels, rear, up in the air. Establishing Walgreens command.
Was changed at 9:59. Beach 4, copies. Thank you.
All right, so we're going to do a couple of live streams today. So we'll stream for a few hours here, and then there will be another one in the evening, and then maybe another one tonight. Looks like this thing's going to finally kind of start moving along. It's really been slow to get going.
Ladder 12, engine 1.
Go for engine 1.
We're approaching the scene.
The storm track has it.
We copy. We're working on getting a tieback set up now. We do have one person in the vehicle that we're working on walking out now. We just want to stabilize the vehicle.
They have this as a strong tropical storm, actually. 7 o'clock tonight.
Ladder 12.
About 55 miles, center of circulation about 55 miles due south of our location right now. A strong tropical storm tonight by 7 o'clock, so
Loud and clear.
we'll want to keep an eye on that. But I think this is going to be the spot to be today. And then we can move west tonight because it looks like Pascagoula, Biloxi, Gulfport, New Orleans is going to be the spot to be tomorrow. And then they've got the tropical storm warnings basically from just pretty much for here all the way west to like the swamps like by Port Sulphur south of New Orleans. I think they just added another tropical storm warning there over to the east. Panama City's got tropical storm warning now too. It's a little bit hard to find the circulation on this. Like if you look at radar or even satellite, it is not. It's a very lopsided looking thing right now. It's not what you would traditionally expect a hurricane or a tropical storm to look like. It's got a lot of wind shear battling it from the north. And we knew this was going to happen. You know, this was well forecasted. Honestly, the forecast is pretty much going exactly to expectations, I would say. The way things are going is a good forecast so far. But
Yeah, Chevy pickup. Me, the Walmart parking lot in front of.
I think that this thing's going to have most of its rain and its wind and everything. Well, not necessarily the wind, but most of its rain and the actual like storm conditions you would expect are going to remain offshore, and it's really going to probably confuse some people because people would probably expect, you know, tropical storm conditions, but I mean, it's going to get a little bit windy. There's going to be some rain and stuff, and maybe some surge, power outages, whatever. Nothing major, but all of those like downpouring torrential rain showers, those are probably going to remain mostly offshore for this. I would imagine. Yeah, it's an early start because I want to see if we can get a sounding up in the air and kind of just see what some of this wind shear looks like with some of our new equipment that we've built, just to see how these things do and get a good use case in. So we'll go back down to where we were. No, people are not in danger. Everything's all right. I promise. Flip the toll camera off. Yeah, we'll see if we get a talk. I passed that little lifeguard dude, and I don't mean this to be mean to anybody who is a volunteer lifeguard or whatever, but interesting comment here that I feel like I need to make because it's my job. We'll see if we get a stern talking to by the lifeguards today. Every time that I'm down here, not all of them. I'm sure there's some fantastic folks out here volunteering their time, but I will tell you that some of these lifeguards, they just think that they are hot shit. They think they're just the Purple Heart heroes out here. And I was walking around out here with a phone. A couple years, I think it was that Tropical Storm Fred or Frank or whatever. Jesus Christ, like 3 of them came up in their stupid little like Toyota Tacoma looking things and just giving me a lecture about how dangerous it is and how irresponsible I am, and they're not going to help me if I go in the water and drown. And I'm just like, I'm not in the water, I'm on the beach, and there's like 25-mile-an-hour wind, and you're talking to a group of like 6 meteorologists right now. Like, we know the weather more than you do. And oh my God, these guys were they just really wanted to let us know that they felt that they were the authority on the beach, which I really could care less. But and then a couple years back, between here and then, I had another one come give me a stern talking to about how dangerous it was to be on the beach. And I'm not just saying doing his job. I mean, like, legitimately trying to tell me what an idiot I was. And I just looked at him, I was like, dude, you realize that weather's my job, right? Like, he's like, there's a hurricane. I'm like, no, dude, there is a tropical, at the time it was a tropical depression. I said, no, dude, there's a tropical depression. I'm like, you're telling the wrong guy a lie. Like, I don't know, some of them I think take their job a little bit too seriously. Let's put it that way. So we'll see if we can get a stern talking to today, because I'm sure we're going to be drawing some attention walking around with a weather balloon on the beach. So this will be interesting. Freaking windy as hell out. I really don't want to piss around with this in the wind, but we'll get it done. Yeah, the wind really picked up. It was pretty calm last night. I mean, it was a little bit windy. It was a breeze, but it was really nice out last night. I mean, it's still actually pretty nice out now. So it's freaking hot as hell out here. I got 86, which, I mean, by Florida standards is, it's not hot as hell. It's just hot. Florida standards, that's just another Tuesday, but, or whatever today is. Today Tuesday? Wednesday. Thursday. Tuesday. But with the wind, it's actually honestly pretty damn nice out here. That's the thing, like with the Gulf, and when you get in these tropical, subtropical type like environments, honestly, like the heat and the humidity is really not bad as long as there's a breeze. But it does get kind of old dealing with the wind all the time. But I tell you what, it's pretty. It's actually pretty nice out right now. But wind is really picking up out here. We probably got 15 mile an hour. Nah. I'm really bad at judging wind speed. My guess would be, I don't know, 20 mile an hour gusts, give or take. I've spent a lot of time out here over the past couple of years. Maybe not like the past like year or two, but the past couple of years being, I guess, like the past decade, I could say. You know, the past 12 years of doing this, I've spent a lot of time through here. I've actually probably spent more time in this area than I have anywhere else, honestly. This kind of southeast U.S. region. I like it down here. The people that live here are pretty nice. The tourists, I'm not going to lie, a lot of them are very rude. It seems like when people are on vacation, they turn into assholes and crap. I don't know. But the people that live here are pretty nice. The people that have always been kind of rude and rotten have always been the people with out-of-state plates, tourists. So you can't really fault the region for them. They don't live here. As soon as we get down past, what's this guy doing? I don't know what this guy's doing. Once we get past these, I don't know if they're apartments, whatever these are, these three tall buildings down here on the left. It's pretty much, I don't want to say, what in the hell are you doing, buddy? We're doing 8 miles an hour. There's a golf cart. Look, it's like a limo golf cart. Jesus Christ. That's like the most Florida thing I've seen all day. But once you get past these, it's like pretty much just a road and some beach. It's a lot quieter. Yeah, it's actually getting decently windy out now to the point where if we're going to do anything with weather balloons, we might want to come back to this beach access right here because you're a little bit blocked by the buildings. Obviously, so we're going to do kind of a hybrid launch. We're going to use the smaller, tiny radiosondes with a little bit bigger balloon because I want to get these things up. I want to get a full profile with these, but so we'll see what we do here. But oh yeah, this is pre-recorded for sure. So this thing's really fighting the less than favorable conditions, but it's not doing too bad, really.
Agent 6, we've been released by command. We're complete, going back to 12, and we're going back to main.
Copy, Engine 6 complete. Returning to 12 and main.
MH3.
We are completing en route to Maxwell.
Could probably go from here. God dang it. You know, there's a bicycle lane over there, I think, on the left. See that over there on the other side of the shoulder? Like, the guy, see the utility cart things driving down it? I'm just saying. I think that's what that's there for. But that's okay. That's all right. I wouldn't use it either. I mean, if there was a completely safe lane where you're away from cars and you're not holding up traffic, where you don't have to worry about anything or getting hurt, you know, I wouldn't use that lane on a bicycle either. That sounds like a terrible idea. I'd rather ride right down the goddamn middle of the road where nobody can fucking see me. I mean, I wouldn't use that fucking bike lane either. What a stupid idea. We could launch on that little lifeguard tower. We could probably go up there and, oh, that's got a padlock on it. I'm gonna go down here and check out this little shack, because if we can get right up against this little shack, we can take a cylinder of helium out of the car and go up to this little shack and see if we can just block ourselves from the wind and then go walk the balloon. Yeah, we can get right up there on the other side of that, left side of that, and be blocked from the wind. That'll work out really well. Yeah, let's do that. wait for Zach because I'm assuming he's on his way, but I really need some hands here. Let me go down to the beach real quick with you guys, and we'll check this out, see what it looks like. One second here because you guys might lose the connection for just a second because I'm going to turn the Starlink off. And it'll take a second to fail over here, so one sec. Ooh, it's warm out. God dang. I'm gonna go see what the beach is like.
Alright.
But when I put that balloon up, I think I'm gonna take the helium out of the car and I think I'm gonna go fill it in front of that building so it's out of the wind.
Okay.
I think it's just a pisser. In fact, let's go look. God, that wind. Hold on, I have a tool for this. Here it is. Oh, I forgot more stuff. God dang. Yeah, see, we could launch right here. Or not necessarily launch right here, but we could fill right here. We need to look at the radar, make sure I'm not about to get rained on here. Hang on. Oh God, should have thought about that. No, we're good. We're good. Realistically, we could actually probably bring that. Let's do it down here. You're pretty well shielded from that north wind, or northeast wind. You know. Yeah, it looks like they extended the tropical storm warning over this way. Well, I'm making a quick update here. All right. God, it's windy out here. airplane. Okay, let's get things kind of ready. I need to figure where the hell Zach's at. I don't even know where I haven't even heard from him. Please, close. I gotta weigh you guys down with the bag or something, or you're gonna tip over. There you go. I was gonna get a idea with the wind down there, but I forgot. And we're a little bit shielded, so I don't know if there's anywhere up here I can actually. Well, I'm trying to see what the wind is here. Got like, yeah, 20 miles an hour, 19.8. Yeah, about 20. Give or take. All right, let's figure out where the hell Zach's at. Looks like he's 3 miles that way. We can get this filler hose prepped, I guess. Oh, never mind, it's already prepped. It's already got the adapter off of it. Okay. So we use that, and then I need to get my computer. Well, yeah, because we're going to have to program another receiver to test.
Hi, Vince.
Hey, is Zach coming here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. All right, so let's.
Looks like he's about 3 miles out.
Okay. So we're going to test a couple of different receivers and some different antennas and everything while we do this. Try one with this big, tall whip antenna. This one should have a little bit of gain, actually. And then just the standard little dipole-looking antenna. And realistically, we probably should have the magnet mount antenna ready to go. I hope this guy's about to have a talk with me, I think. Nope, he's just looking at me. Anyway, so we'll probably get the magnet mount antenna ready because we may need to switch to it if we do lose signal. I don't think we'll have to. Typically we really don't need these external antennas with this this high of a frequency. Are you seriously gonna park right there, dude? My stuff is right there. You've got to be kidding me. My stuff is literally right there, and you're like parking, so I can't open my door. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. Anyway, so I want to have this ready just in case, but we typically don't need it. The external antenna is going to be beneficial if you're in the trees and such, but honestly, the built-in antenna on those receivers, it's been plenty fine up to about 60 miles as long as they're outside. So, but we'll put this up there just in case. Just throw that in there. All right, so just wait on Zach. Okay, he should be here in a second, so let me get my computer out. No, whoa, buddy. Sorry, that guy is just really kind of creeping me out. Like, he parks right there, I can't even open my door. And then he goes and drives by and nearly takes out the tripod. You fell over, by the way. Yeah. It didn't break it, though. Alright, so we're gonna get...
I heard something, but I didn't know what it was.
So we're gonna get this ready, because I need to put new firmware on Zach's receiver. It'll only take a second. But I just want to be ready to get this done and over with. He probably had... God damn it, he didn't charge a damn thing, did he? I hope he did. I hope he did. We'll find out. I guess I didn't think to remind people to charge their stuff. It's the first time they've used it, so I probably should have. Alright, let me get this up so we can get that ready. That way when he pulls in, we can get the show on the road. Are you serious? Sorry, these people are parking so close that I can't even open my driver's side door. It's the second one to do that. I think I need to get some cones like what TDS and AT&T have, where where they set the cones around the vehicle. I don't even think I could open my door. There's literally parking spots up the app. I don't know. Whatever. But no, seriously. Like TDS and AT&T, when they're working on your phone lines or whatever, they set their cones out. Like I seriously, I'm dead serious. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because when we're doing something like this, like that one guy nearly ran you guys over, even though you're in my parking spot. So it's like, maybe we just need to put like 5 cones around the car or something. Just not even deal with it then. Guys, the dude with the bicycle was riding down the middle of the road when there was a paved bike path right there. I'm not going to argue it. Good Lord. Forget I said anything. Jesus Christ. You got your receiver? I need to reprogram it.
Yeah, it's in the car. Oh, the little one or the big one?
Little one.
Yeah.
Starting to sprinkle a little bit.
I like your shorts and your combat boots.
Yeah, styling.
Oh, you 3D printed you a little light mount over there. Pretty nifty. Get you being all creative.
I had the whole fucking parking lot to park.
This part right here.
Guy before him nearly took my camera out, and I'm like, why? Like, I parked here, so.
Away from everybody.
Right, because who's gonna park in a pothole?
That RV that's leaving saw me pull in and then was facing that way, made it a point to circle and come back and drive around us to see what we were doing.
Well, of course.
I mean, I can't say that I wouldn't have done the same thing, but it was funny because he was already leaving and made a U-turn and followed me.
Yeah.
Everything's red flag. Can't even get in the water.
Oh, there's plenty of them in the water.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Lifeguard sees that, they'll run out. Red flag, double red, no swimming.
Well, what are they gonna do? Go in there and get you?
Probably.
Now, I actually really do not like the lifeguards here because 3 tropical storms in a row. One of them was a depression. They came up and they pulled this like respect our fucking authority shit because being near the water is dangerous, and it was sunny, and I kind of went off on him. He goes, "There's a hurricane." I'm like, "It's tropical depression." Like, you're with a group of 6 meteorologists right now. One of them is literally with like ABC News, like with a giant camera, doing a live shot. I'm like, you are literally lying to people that are on national TV right
Well,
now.
so they don't have to do their rounds, man. Everybody
God.
has a day off.
Damn, and that's
They
dude.
can shoo everybody away from the beach. They don't have to control them.
I was like, so what happens if I don't leave? Well, you know, it's dangerous, and I'm like, okay, so nothing. Got it. Have a nice day. Like, Jesus Christ. There's a hurricane. I'm like, it's a tropical depression, dude. Like, you're right. It would be a dumb idea to swim. But does it look like anybody here with their fucking pants are
With
gonna
their
go in the
blue
water? Right.
jeans and their sandals, yeah. Polo shirts.
Freaking hot out with this wind.
It was worse yesterday. At least my air conditioner can keep up today. Yesterday it was struggling. They must stop moving.
Let's put some more in it.
It's full.
Oh.
I put more in it before I left.
nasty. I was telling him we might have to grab one of these cylinders and walk it somewhere the fuck else. Because I don't know if I want to fight with filling a balloon up in this shit.
My back seat's empty. We can do it in the truck.
Oh, it'll be a little too big.
No, I thought we were using small.
I'm afraid to use the tiny ones in this wind.
We can try it. That balloon's flexible enough to get in and out.
The little ones get hard.
Well, I mean, is it? I can get the big ones that we use in and out of that. Are they smaller than that?
Kinda. Why is it taking so long?
I'm running
How?
I didn't notice it until I started using one for Don the other day, and I was like, damn, I only have one left. Now, I didn't move that shelf. There might be more underneath it.
There should be. I know you shoved a bunch because they didn't fit
I was like,
somewhere.
damn, I thought I had like 10.
Yeah, I think you should have a couple. There's lifeguard surf rescue, but
That's the second one.
they're so important they put it on their car twice. Look at that, it's on the front fender and the back.
Wow.
That's the same
I wish I was that cool.
Huh?
I wish I was that cool.
It's the same girl. She's just doing circles.
It's got
She's
brake light
waved
out.
at us every time she's come through.
It's gotta be a boring job. Just sit there and fucking get hot as fuck all day.
They're not hot. They're driving around in that PC. Going to their lifeguard tower that's air conditioning. Eating snacks, watching people swim. Probably boring, but decent money. Kind of like what we do with clowns and some people.
Yeah, that was not a good hotel. Like the hotel, I mean, it was clean, but the people.
Oh, I didn't even talk to you.
Well, they checked me out because I had to go to Discount Tire because I realized that I didn't have this adapter to take my wheels off. And I'm like, God, I better have that.
The hotel case.
Yep. So I went over to Discount Tire to grab one, and I come back and they checked me out already. And I went down to the front desk. I was like, dude, it was 9:45 when I got back. Oh, better put that on the internet. That's unsafe. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, we checked you out.
How long did you check me back in?
Well, I had to argue with him to get back in the room because I had to go to the potty really bad. So you had to give me another room and dirty up another room. I'm like, what?
You pulled back in. I was in the lobby. You should have just said something.
Well, that was the second time.
Oh.
But no, I left the little thing on the door too. Like, I'm coming back. Like, you know, what if I had just gone down for breakfast and then come back and my room's gone? Like, it's really annoying when they do this shit.
They didn't do anything. They didn't bother me. I definitely didn't pay for parking.
No, I didn't pay for parking either. Why would I pay for parking?
That's fucking dumb.
No, not for a $150 hotel. By the way, there's one for $78 in Biloxi tonight.
Probably would have put that down.
Biloxi or Pascagoula is 102. They're all between here and there. They're pretty cheap.
Because I watched the one we got last night go up, down, up, down, up, down.
You'll probably want to charge that. It's good to go. Yeah, it'll connect to your Starlink.
Is it almost dead?
It's probably dead. And then if you don't have Starlink, it'll hold it until it has Starlink. So like you can still go without internet. All right. I don't know. What the hell is that?
It's just so I can hold the phone easier.
Oh. So it don't tip over?
Yeah, so it don't tip over in my hand.
Yeah, mine got knocked over the other day, and somehow it managed to fall on the cord that it was plugged into, so it didn't break it. It like landed right on the cord. I'm like, no way, because that's how I broke that mic receiver on my last one. It fell over and it snapped it off in there. Oh, this wind, folks! Jesus Christ! It's like being in Oklahoma. there any way I can block the wind over here? Oh yeah, we can. Maybe. Can't drive on that. Ask me how I know.
Oh, we got those blinky lights.
That beach incident was actually this parking lot too. It was down the other end. I'm trying to walk over behind the dumpster.
I was wondering if we go behind the dumpster.
Yeah, because I really don't want to cart all that shit down there.
That would suck.
I mean, I don't mind, but I was seeing if this is out of the wind.
With the dumpster.
If I pull the truck up, then we might be able to.
We could go in the dumpster. Well, I was gonna just walk the helium up to that bathroom, but I want to launch it on the beach, and I didn't want to leave the helium cylinder, and I'm not carrying the helium cylinder to the beach. I'd rather carry the balloon to the beach, but we might just carry that helium cylinder down to the beach because
How
this.
full is yours? Mine's almost empty. It might be lighter.
Dude, it's helium.
Oh, that's I guess it gets lighter than full.
Because this drops off. Let's go in their fucking lifeguard shack and take it over.
We totally look like we know what we're doing right now.
I feel like it.
We do, you know.
Yeah. This is the person who couldn't pick a
Like
restaurant.
you've never been to the beach before in your life.
Didn't you go to the fucking, well, I mean, this ain't much better.
Yeah.
Freaking go to Potbelly Peters or whatever.
Pogo stick.
Pogo Stick Pete.
Pogo stick.
Pogo Stick Pete's.
Peg leg pizza. I walked up. I was like, "Hey, we had a table for 3 because I didn't know you weren't coming."
Oh, fuck no, I'm not going to Pedophile Pete's.
No, it's a great place to eat. But walking there, I was like, "We need a table for 3." She was like, "For 3, 2.5 hours," and I went, "The negative."
No, she's like, like 2.5 hours. Is that okay?
I was like, "Negative."
Negative.
And I walked up.
Then he chose the next place, and we walk up to it. It's only a bar. It has no food. It's just drink. And he goes to, yeah, they have other stuff other than like shellfish and like seafood. We show up there, and there's like 5 things, and it's like
No.
it was a $20 hamburger, and it's like it was 25. It was 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a hamburger.
Hell,
You got chicken.
yeah, but I got the chicken
Chickens.
instead of the hamburger.
Well, I got the shrimp and it was $30, and it was great.
I got Waffle House, it was 20.
He got a cup of Coke, $4.25.
Yeah, that was.
And if you go in November, it's probably $2.
Yeah.
It's kind of retarded. It's ridiculous.
But
man.
I'm here, so I'm gonna eat good. I'm not gonna eat the shit I can eat at home.
Pensacola, Florida, dude. You're not in fucking
I know.
Mexico or something.
Oh yeah, there's good beef food here.
All right, how do we want to piss around with this too much or what? Is it windy on the other side of my truck?
No.
Which
I
way
say
is the wind coming
It's
from?
this way.
I say
Both
just
of
full
these.
send it right here.
I mean, honestly, if you got right here.
Well, we can do it on the.
Yeah,
We'll just
there's
crouch
no
down on the
wind
ground.
here.
Okay. I got a long ass hose,
I
so
mean, there's 3 of them, so who cares about the wind anyway?
yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
Oh my god. You can tell I
Look
really.
at you all tangling shit up.
I'm gonna put a hose reel in this one, or something. It's just a little one. $20 minutes to, you know.
It's content to stream.
Yeah, I gotta
People can
stall.
just watch us struggle.
I gotta stall for Starlink to turn on.
Mine's on
Cool.
and running.
That's nice.
My truck's still on. It'll get hot if I turn it off.
Okay, that is not the full one. Good.
Baby blue.
Oh shit. Oh, I gotta find a poker to poke it. A poker.
Poker?
Yeah, a poker. Oh, I forgot the poker. There's the poker. Come on, you heifer. Poker.
Oh, poker. Okay, so that's just poker face.
So I recessed the buttons on these so that we don't hit them trying to launch them. So you have to poke it.
Okay. What you do is you just have like one on like a little piece of elastic and just hang it in the vehicle so it's always here. And you
I
just...
bought 600 of them. I figured we can like make whatever we want, keychains or some shit.
Fair enough.
Probably better. All right, so I don't know. So we got a decision to make, and I'm really up for either. We could full send it with a bigger balloon, or we could try the smallest balloon that I think is gonna work, and it might just face plant into the fucking ocean.
Do that. That sounds better.
Let's try the small one for. I mean, we really should experiment so we know what our limit is, you know. This very well might just face plant. But it's okay because it's not embarrassing and it's not a failure because we know that's probably going to happen.
Yeah, that'll win.
Yeah, that guys, you guys are getting quality entertainment.
Well, with this wind, we really should. Honestly, the big ones don't take much helium with these little ones. So, like, we actually, if, you know, we can mess with one of them later if we need to.
Oh, you're talking about a big balloon with a little sun?
Yep.
I was talking about like the biggest balloon we have. Like launch this shit into the Atlantic. Well,
Well, that's probably where this shit's going to end up.
Well, it's that way.
Yeah, because I want to walk it down to the beach because it's clear. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
We have a bunch of obstacles.
Christ. Now I'm littering.
Get stuck in a tree.
What tree?
That's what I'm saying. Don't get stuck in a fucking tree. You got like one palm tree back here.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think I got one that's didn't get charged. Experimental here. This wind is not what I want to deal with today.
I don't even think we're in the cone here anymore, are we?
I don't know.
We're in a tropical storm warning.
Watch.
Warning. Right
Warning.
here.
Yeah, it's up. It's
That is the one,
upgraded.
you're right. But I don't think it's in the cone. Could be wrong.
All right, we're gonna have to wait because I don't think I charged any of these. Well, it's just there's a lot going on. It's not enough time to get things done.
Oh, this is empty. Good.
It's not. It's turned off.
Oh,
We are not in the cone because that's the center line. So.
yeah. Well, that's forgiveness for the center line.
Exactly. No, the entire cone is the width of the center line.
All right, I'll get 2 of these charging.
What kind of charger are they?
USB. Let's try to grab the 2 that are fullest.
Can we charge one?
No, I'll get it.
I got a bunch of extra cords.
Alright, these are semi-reusable, so we actually can recharge these, folks. And I think I grabbed the pile of them that did not get charged ahead of time, thinking that they were the ones that got charged ahead of time. So
Welcome
that's okay. These only should take an hour, if even. All right, I'll give those like a half hour. All right, so we'll give that like a half hour. Okay. Probably should make sure these receivers don't die. I might not have charged these either, because I've got a whole environment here that might not have gotten charged at all. I had basically 2 groups of equipment to go into the field for this test, and I think I only charged one of the groups, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed the wrong group. But that's okay, because this stuff charges quick. It's not a big deal. So let me get a couple of these receivers charging, just in case, as well. You know, 'cause it's possible if the Sans were close to being dead, maybe these are too. Maybe. So let's see what we're looking at. Let me look at satellite radar and all that. So the tropical storm warnings go from Panama City all the way over to here. Expected to be strongest tonight at 7 p.m. It's due south of here. The H-mon, surprisingly, takes this thing up to Category 2, which isn't going to happen.
Try to block some of the wind.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is she gonna hit Cat 1 category?
Cat 1 category. Yeah.
Cat 1 category. I did say that.
I don't know. I haven't even looked at any of the data. I'm just like, I'm here at this point. I'll look at it more in a little bit.
There's a lot of people saying it's not number around here.
I gotta turn my tablet location off. It's overriding. Remember, folks, this is an experimental mission, so we're trying to kind of see how things perform, and this is all new equipment.
Yeah. We call that the Payco.
The what?
The Payco tank. Tank's got him all over his bumper.
Yeah. Daddy does.
So this should be peak intensity at 7 p.m. it looks like. And it should be 50 miles off the coast.
Okay.
So it's basically here in west for the day, I guess.
Yeah. In that case. I thought that was pretty
That
clever.
was fun. That was fun. He's not jelly.
I think that nickname is gonna stick.
Oh, it is. That was
It's gonna stick.
he's not jelly roll. That's marmalade.
How much, the fucking bird trying to walk in the wind. How much gas do you got in your tank, you think?
We did 2 balloons.
Did they get overfilled or underfilled?
The one in Atlanta, I don't think that overfilled because it was not windy at all. It was super easy.
I know the first one we underfilled it. Or was that 3?
It was 2.
That was 2? Because I thought there was one before that.
Huh?
I thought there was one before that. Yeah, I can't remember.
No, the only 2 that I've done on the little tank are Sydney and Atlanta.
Because these are, I only have 2. I didn't pack much because I didn't think anything was gonna, and I didn't have time, and I didn't want to find a key, so. Trying to think. Honestly, what we should do, or what we could do, is we could launch, well, as I say, we could launch a big one, but we might as well just wait. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I was gonna say, because I don't have enough helium to do that, because it'll start burning me down. Jesus Christ.
I figured we could dump this little one out on this trip and you can take it back with you.
Yeah, which I got room for it, so.
Then I only have one if you want. Nathan's on his way down. He's coming to Jackson right now.
At least he's not driving from freaking Green Bay or whatever, like a fucking idiot.
I think he drove from Nebraska.
Yeah, but he stopped. It's not like he left it. I just thought that was kind of funny. All those people were so cocky on the internet. Like, oh, I don't know why you would chase a tropical storm over Wisconsin, and then nothing happened.
I don't know. He was mad he wasn't there.
Why?
It was just because it was so close. It's
No,
like-
there was nothing of anything. It was like, really? Which is typical. It's how this year's been up there.
Ben Williams got a thing.
Yeah, well, at least he's not having hit and run accidents. That's the kid that drove into the guardrail in Blue Rapids, crashed his car, jumped in with that Freddie kid.
Oh yeah.
No, that's Ben Williams?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
And then gets in the car with him, and then they just leave, and the cops find their radio in the
Yeah.
car, and yeah, they're like, hello, you just left your car impaled in my guardrail.
Totally.
I
Right.
didn't realize that he was part of school.
Then the and they were so, cops were so pissed that they dicked him with as petty as an improper tire ticket. Like, they gave him like everything they could, and they're like, fuck you, improper tires too, by the way. Which is how you can tell they're pissed, because who the hell writes an improper tire ticket?
I don't even know what that means.
They
Get your treads low after you have
Guarantee
a car
you.
wreck with a hydroplane.
guarantee you that deputy had to look that up and find out what the hell to write on for that.
Yeah.
Because who the hell ever
You
writes
could,
that?
You could literally only write that
You
after
have
a
to look it up.
hydroplaning- a hydroplaning part. Like, the wreck would have to be tire related.
I have no.
What about competency?
Well, I have no leniency for that shit. Like, you just wrecked into a fucking guardrail that the people who live there pay for, and then you just leave, and then you blame the cops and go on. Yeah, and then go on Twitter and be like, "Oh, F the cops." I'm like, dude, it's not the cops, it's you. Like,
I mean, there's not a single state, not a single one of the 50 states where that's legal to do.
what, to run into a guardrail and
To
walk
wreck
away?
leave.
Well, yeah, I don't know why you would want
Why are
to.
you going to try to blame the cops because you wrecked your car and left?
How long do those takes charge?
Half hour, 45 minutes maybe.
It's not bad. Batteries are so small.
Oh, now the wind changed a little. Oh, maybe not. All right, well, I'm gonna go down to the beach. Look at all the sand that's blown onto this already.
It's almost like we're at the beach or something.
Well, it's shitty out here with the wind. All right, I'm gonna walk down to the beach. What's up? Just gonna go through here.
I guess we're walking down to the beach.
You guys want to see what's in this dumpster? Trying to see what's in the dumpster. I won't.
Then you're gonna have to go dumpster diving at the beach.
That'd be fun.
All right, now I gotta look at my stream and see what's in the dumpster. Oh, it's just a tent and some garbage.
Oh. Well, I just figured it's not gonna crack.
That's Florida. There might be a dead body in there or something. Freaking Grady Judd pops out of
It's
it.
definitely more than a tent. That stinks.
Oh, you know what? The next county over is the one with that that Sheriff Wayne Ivey or whatever, the guy that's always like blowing up the drug dealer houses on Facebook Reels. You ever see them?
Oh.
Yeah, they get like the people that are cooking meth, and he's like, "Well, now their house is gone," and they just like run a truck through it or something. it's like
Strap a camera to that lifeguard tower.
put it in the lifeguard tower.
I guarantee you people would watch the waves all day long.
What the hell's in that box?
Huh?
What's in that box? People fish in here? Kidding me. I've been wearing these since that Mississippi tornado that everybody did such good work on because I threw my shoes away. Helicopter. Oh, if you guys can, you can't see it. It's too far away. Alright, so we got this rain band kind of about to come in. If it ever loads. Oh! Not the socks. Yeah, we got a rain band coming in.
Like, is that not the best beach tire you've ever seen?
We need to put the probe shit on a boat and just put the kayak in there and let it go. One of them things. You just go steal one of them. I don't think they pay any attention. She's like yakking on her phone up there. Dude, we let a balloon go. It's gonna be freaking 3 miles. It's gonna be in Cuba. It's gonna be in Cuba.
Hard to get lit.
Are you sure it's going that way? I guess it is. I know.
Like you're almost gonna have to overfill it.
I don't think that guy's catching a damn thing.
I don't know how he's casting out there fighting.
Right, like what's there to catch? You're on the like sharks.
Yeah,
You think that guy's gonna catch a shark?
it's very possible.
You see any sharks out there, Aiden?
No,
Zach thinks he's gonna catch a shark.
Hey, Mike.
that'd be fun.
Look at the top of the water just came up.
Yeah, I know. I had to get out of there. I almost got my socks wet. That guy don't look like he's having a good time.
No, he looks very aggravated. I'm tired of catching that pole.
Oh shit, he really got that one out there that time. Oh no, he didn't. It blew it right back on the sand. So I'm saying if we launch it at the water, it should be okay, because it ain't gonna go down. Well, if it does, I think it would come back. I don't know.
I'm honestly, I think if we get like here and launch it, I'm about to ask if we like back and maybe come down here.
No. No. Never. Do you not know about the beach incident?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's how that started. Was not there, but the next one down.
Oh, is
That
it
yellow
really?
pole right down there.
Is it really?
He had his car like, I don't know, between like here and the water. Yeah, little fucking cop comes up and he goes, "You realize high tide's in like 2 hours, right?" I'm like, "How high does high tide get?" He's like, "Up there." I'm like, oh. He was like, "I don't give a shit what you do, but you better do it fast."
I mean, if we got permission, they don't get us out.
Oh, they didn't help get him out.
I don't think I would need to let this is partial.
It's not hard facts. Trust me. Trust me. Hoping for a water spout today. I'm gonna check on them batteries. Oh, sand's in my eye. Wind is hot, tell you what. Oh, I gotta find what I did with that little poking tool. Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. There it is. Never mind. It's where I thought it was. I just want to see how fast these batteries are charging. They do charge pretty quick.
Pants are falling down. My beach stream totally just crapped out as you walked over there. Lost all cell signal.
Yeah, the signal wasn't very good for me either.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell, I was texting it.
Well, sitting right here, I had 3 bars of 5G.
I'm floored.
When we walked over there, I had 1 bar of 4G. Like 100 yards difference.
Alright, I think we're good. We're gonna need a bigger balloon. Alright, this is a 50-gram balloon. This is like the biggest one that I've used with these Sans. I mean, we could use 100, but not necessary. Alright, you guys want to try this? I'm going to try that balloon. Okay. Hello? Ouch, goddamn, this fucking wind is unbearable. Jesus. Is it raining?
I was just gonna say, is it raining?
Well, if it's raining, I'm gonna wait.
Here we go. Hurricane. Right here.
This shouldn't be.
Yeah. Yep. Then if you get equal white, you see all the dirt.
It shouldn't be raining, so.
There's a plane up there that just did a fuel dump.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it was
breathe
weird.
it in.
Pilot threw a piss bottle out of the window.
I'm wondering. Hopefully
So
not.
are we launching it from here or at the beach?
We need to go down to the water line. Okay. So, I think what you said, I think if we're over here on this side, we'll be okay.
Yeah. I believe.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you just cramming this in there now?
Yeah, so what I just do is,
Oh, I can hold it.
yeah, just hold it. We're gonna have to get down here though, because it's,
Yeah, we can.
these are really, this is a big balloon, so that's gonna be too close to the car. It's a big balloon. Should be anyway. Keep going. Hold on a sec. All right, hold that for a minute. I think I grabbed actually a smaller one than what I thought I grabbed. I thought that was a 50, but maybe it's a 30. Looks like a 30, but or a 50 or a 30. All right, go more. All right, slow it down. I won't let that go. It's a 50. It looks like a 30, but all right, keep going. I got sand on my hands, so it's probably gonna shred it, but we'll see.
I don't want to pop in my face. I don't have sand on my hands.
All right, let go of that. That's good. Let me pinch that, and I'm gonna pull it off.
Let go.
Yeah, I got it. That's more than plenty. All right, you want to grab one of them zip ties?
Yeah.
Go under my finger. These little ones will tear.
You want to hold it down?
Huh? They'll pinch the skin and then it goes to shit. All right, if you want to cut that one off. I got a cutters down there.
Watch your finger.
Yeah, it makes me nervous. All right, hand me this, or just take the string of that, but don't drag the sonde on the ground. There's a sensor on the bottom. It'll be trash.
Got it.
All right, so we got to tie that string on here now. And if you just tie it twice, we'll put a zip tie around it too.
Oh, God.
This sand might shred the balloon, honestly.
I don't think so.
Trust me, these are overfilled, so.
Woo! I feel her fighting.
Okay.
All right,
All
grab
right.
that other zip tie.
Good guy's gonna grab.
All right, and then just go between my fingers there. Kind of overdoing this one just because, you know.
Conditions.
Yeah. All right.
Are they right here on the door? All right, Vince, hold it for a second.
I got it. You're good.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. You got the
Yeah.
camera?
Don't pinch the skin though if you can. This.
The skin.
Yeah. Yep. Because those are really fragile. All right. It's
Is this
receiving.
on? Yeah. Okay, so you're bringing yours?
God damn it! I didn't think about doing this before we left. That shit can stay there.
Release these fragile on the like antenna line.
Well,
Just tried already.
yeah, it should be less windy down there. The sand's gonna shred that. I might as well just take my socks off at this point.
That's kind of what I was thinking when we did on this first time.
Or just wear the socks and just the socks. Let's just get ready here.
I'm ready.
I know, but just I need a second because I got one shot all year to do this. Maybe I think to get this on camera. So I'm just going in front of you.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, that's gonna yank pretty hard. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Wow. Holy shit. I can't find it, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see. Should be right up there somewheres. I just can't see, guys. Sorry. Guys, there's nowhere for you to see this right now. This is experimental, okay? All right, so it's up. Let's go back and start checking data. Thing's barely just getting blown sideways.
Yeah.
Kind of what I expect, I guess, when it's 1,000-mile-an-hour wind. I can actually still see. You can still see it over there. Just getting blown sideways. Extremely windy conditions. It's already 2 miles away. My receiver tells me. It's 2 miles away already.
That dude's staying.
Let's plug this one into the external antenna because that thing's flying. That's going to be 80 miles downwind here in like 10 seconds. All right, folks, let me focus on this data for a minute here. I gotta get these windows rolled down, but I'm not gonna roll those windows down because the amount of sand coming in is just nuts. A lot of wind-blown sand. Very intense wind out here. It's at what, 1200? I don't know what that is. This thing's bare. It's only going. It is ascending. It's going up at about 2 meters per second. See, the thing is, the wind is blowing it freaking sideways. That's why I picked that bigger balloon. This is some of the most windy conditions we would ever launch in. And let me get this posted real quick, guys. Just need a minute here to do that. Please and thank you. Let me move you guys so you guys can actually look at the sky. You guys are way down, you shouldn't go anywhere. Alright, everything's receiving. Hold on, it just takes me a second to do all this. Got a lot I gotta get done here to be able to post to this, folks. Very busy. For some reason, it's not wanting to airdrop to my iPad or my MacBook. I don't understand what the deal is with this here. There we go. That's a good sound. Add that. All right, so just got that. Still have audio, right? Yes. So just got that posted. All right, you folks can see that if you go into our app and you click on more and then you click on the radio sound viewer, it will come up for you. So again, you have to go into our app and you have to go into the more tab, and then it should be pretty obvious where you got to go and what you got to do. Looks like all the receivers are receiving. Yeah, we're good. Surface pressure is 1008. So we're only up to about 4,000 feet, but you got to remember, folks, too, we're launching this basically at sea level. You know, like, what, 3 feet above sea level here? So it's going to take a while to get us a good profile. Extremely windy out here. The good news is the sonde is taking off, going away from the rain, so it won't be rain contam. Let me get this posted to Facebook too. Yeah, so this one, guys, you're going to have to track in our app. You have to track this one in our app. It's not a website, one here. This thing's really hugging the coast. It's all the way down there past Gulf Breeze already, but it's just hugging the coast, going right down the coast. It's only thing's only been in flight for like 12 minutes, Yeah, it's the rate of ascent is quite slow on this, but that's to be expected with that very, very windy condition. I mean, we still got about a 3 meters per second ascent speed, which is fine. It's about a mile up. Looks like all the receivers are pretty much receiving the same signal, which is good. This thing's about 11 miles downstream already. I'm gonna go grab one of them receivers. I'm trying to experiment a little bit with these receivers and different antennas and such, because now's the time to do it. Yeah, everything's looking good. We're about to get rained on. Let me pick all that shit up. We're about to get rained on. We're about to get rained on.
Yeah, I see that. That's not back up yet.
What?
Is OBS back up yet? I haven't looked.
No.
No, it's not.
No. Sorry, I just got a million things going on at once here. All right, well, we got back in the truck before we got soaked. Or the equipment got soaked, anyway. First little rain bands coming in of the day. All right, I'm going to try to get this little clip of us launching the balloon there. I'm going to try to see if I can get that put together and posted. So let me get all this air dropped here. Halfway decent little rain band. Hopefully that'll cool it off a little bit. It's freaking hot out here. But this is definitely feeling more like a tropical system now. Did it just stop? Ah, dang, we're gonna have to start the truck and run the air conditioner here in a minute. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta airdrop this, but it keeps failing and I don't know why. Yeah, this thing is about 15 miles downstream now. It might actually be in rain now. Can't quite tell. No, not quite. Almost. Just putting this video together real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
God, that thing is gone. Jesus. Alright, I'll export that and we'll get that put up on Twitter and Facebook and everything. But God, that thing's gone. So folks, if you are interested in helping us with this mission, you know, this is a crowdfunded mission, and as far as I know, we're the only ones out here crowdfunding something that's actually making a difference when it comes to weather forecasting. If you go to our website, wxeye.org, there's ways to help support the mission, download the app and all that. Really rely on our audience here, folks. Internet's really being slow here. Hopefully it gets a little better. All right, so it should be on Twitter, and it'll be on Facebook any minute now. All right, still posted. Oh, Facebook, it just went. We're at about 10,000 feet. God dang, it's freaking hot out here. I had a damn rain band made it warmer. Battery's still good. Signal's coming in good. Thing's still just hugging the coast. It's starting to move out over the water more again. You can track that. You gotta. The only way to look at this is to do it in our app. There's no way to do this one through the website. Let me check one more thing, and I think we can get out again. I think it's done raining. I don't know if that's sand hitting the side of the car or if that's rain. I think it's sand. Okay, let me get the latest advisory for this thing real quick. Okay, so they estimate earliest reasonable arrival for tropical storm force winds here to be 8 p.m. tonight. And then 8 a.m. Wednesday for New Orleans. But most likely would be 8 a.m. Oh no, actually they got the earliest reasonable and the most likely is about the same. Okay, never mind. So tropical storm warnings all the way back there for Panama City Beach to the area southeast of New Orleans. Tropical storm watches also kind of filter inland, but the coastal areas are under tropical storm warnings. Latest advisory has this at 60 mile per hour winds moving 3 miles per hour. So, I mean, this thing's might as well be freaking stationary at this point. It's barely moving. I mean, this thing truly is barely moving. Holy shit. It's hot. All right, let me check on our sounding here. Then we'll have to come up with a plan. I think it's about 12,000 feet. Temperature is still at 65 degrees up there. So surface observation was somewhere around 92 over 73, so maybe not as humid as it honestly feels. You guys got one hell of a bicycle. All right. Okay, so we'll have to come up with a plan. So it looks like the center of this thing is currently, let's see, what is that? About 79, 78 miles southeast of here. It's slinging a lot of rain bands onto Panama City area. I don't see any special marine warnings for anything interesting like water spouts. Yes, I'm looking at the I know it's hard to see with the reflection. I'm looking at the receiver data, and this is plotting the signal strength of all the receivers. We got 4 receivers running right now. We've got that one with this large whip antenna. There's one in the back with just a shorter, like dipole antenna. There's the magnet mount on the roof, and then there's the little dipole antenna in Zach's truck. And what I'm seeing is that this receiver is doing a terrible job right now, which makes sense because it's blocked inside this vehicle. But mostly, if you look at the clustering here, most of the signal coming in on all the receivers is about the same through the board, for the most part. So what that's telling me is it really doesn't matter if we've got an external antenna or not. At least not at this range. It's still it should have drift on here somewhere. Where's the drift? Somewhere. Oh yeah, 37.9 kilometers. I don't know how many miles it is. I gotta switch this to feet and inches. This thing is 24 miles away. So at this range, it doesn't really matter whether it's internal or external. Sun's coming back out. Looks like we might have a quick break in the rain. I would not be surprised if this balloon does burst soon. Just because when I was holding on to that, I had sand all over my hands and everything. All right, I gotta get out of this truck. It's freaking hot in here. Sax receiver is not receiving. I wonder if it's dead. God, this hasn't received for a long time either. Is your receiver dead?
Huh?
Is your receiver dead?
But it stopped picking up the.
I see that.
Oh, it's in the door. It
Oh.
stopped picking up the song, so I turned it off.
Oh. Well, try it in the windshield or something.
Well, I had it sitting right here.
It should be picking it up. It'll take a minute, but I don't leave it on. Make sure to see if it'll get it, because that's.
It had it. Okay, it just picked it up.
Oh, it did. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was just making sure it wasn't.
No, I
fucked.
picked it up and looked at it. It said 0 songs, and I was like, oh, so I just cut it off.
Okay. Well, yeah, maybe it was just in a weird spot. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Because I got a bunch going in there, but what I'm finding is that external antenna don't make a damn lick of difference.
Did you plug one of these up to the external?
Well, I got one like that, and then I got one just sitting in the front seat, and they're the same. But shit, that thing's 27 miles away already.
Dude, that thing sails like a rocket.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, actually, this should say. Yeah, 26 miles.
Oh, does it say that? I didn't even realize it said that.
God, it needs to cool the hell down a little bit.
That's why I've been sitting in here. Why does it say an altitude 4,800 feet? 4,800 meters.
Yeah, it's probably in meters. Yeah.
Meters. That makes. I was like, I know it's higher than 4,800 feet.
Yeah, it was at like 12,000 something feet when I checked last.
What is that other little mount you've got on the roof? Like you got your camera, your Starlink, your antenna. What's the one behind it?
Oh, now it's freaking pissing rain again. 55 degrees up there at 16,000 feet. Wind 32. Looking at the wind profile on this, looks like it's about 40 miles an hour basically all the way up through the column. So the wind at the surface here is pretty much mixed all the way through the column of air it's been through already. Let's see, we're at about, what are we? Like 500 millibars now? I can't see my damn phone screen. It's so bright out here. Yeah, so this balloon probably won't reach that high of an altitude. It's probably going to go out of range, honestly, before we can really do a lot with, or get, you know, probably at 22,000 feet is probably what we're going to get out of this before it goes out of range. Because this thing's it's just going. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's 40 mile an hour wind all the way up. Tell you what, that rain kind of made it miserable out here. Freaking hot. Alright, so this thing's a solid 30 miles away. Looks like the differences that we're making here, internal versus external antenna, is about 6 dBm, which isn't a lot, but enough to be noted. Actually, Come to think of it. Well, no, I was going to say I wonder if that battery died, but no, it's still on. Yeah, we're going to cross 20,000 feet probably about 5 or 10 minutes here. Just that slow ascent, which is to be expected when you've got 40-mile-an-hour winds blowing the damn thing sideways the whole way up the column of air. But as soon as we lose the sond, we'll probably, I don't know, I'll probably reposition or something. The balloon's over there by Gulf Shores now. All right, well, let's go take a look back down by the beach for the hell of it. I don't know what else to do, right? Might as well. Weatherwise, app sucks. Anyway, let's see. Let's go take a peek. I'll take the sand. I was gonna say we should take the little walking path, but my feet are already full of sand. It's so bright out, I can't see any of my screens here. See this next one coming in. I actually can't really tell if you guys can see what I'm pointing. I'm just kind of pointing the camera, hoping you guys see something, because the sun is just so bright, I cannot see the screen. About to get wet. Yeah, we're about to get dumped on with rain, I think. I can feel it. It started to sprinkle. It's about to get really wet. It's about to rain pretty hard, actually. Dude, you must have drove through some of them like giant hornets or something.
Oh, maybe.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah, he's got a big one on there.
That thing.
Yeah.
Jesus. About to get freaking wet again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spraying in here.
Yeah, I know. Other side.
Oh, it means I gotta close the window.
Yeah, I would definitely close the windows. This air's like nasty and shit. Salty.
What are we thinking?
I don't know. I'm about to go to the freaking somewhere and get one of them hamburger hot dogs.
I could go.
Or whatever the hell we call those freaking shit torpedoes.
Let's see what kind of good food we got around here.
We are not. Well, you might be. I'm not going to fucking pedophile Pete's or whatever.
On the beach beats.
That's negative.
On Pete's.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Oh Jesus. I'll go stick Pete's.
I mean, it's still
Go
kind
to
of work.
Shaggy's.
I saw that as we drove.
When
back.
you sent me a picture of what was on your plate last night, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good with Waffle House. I had good
I had
Waffle
that whole
House.
plate devoured before he ate his chicken sandwich. Crab legs and all.
Gross.
Yeah, 'cause there was like nothing there.
A whole rack, man.
Yeah, but
I was still hungry.
exactly, you were still hungry. After you spent $35 on food and $5 on drink.
Sounds like Daniel.
$35 total.
That's what Daniel does. Let's go to frickin' Texas Roadhouse and get the $75 steak.
Every day.
Every time, yep.
He usually gets it for free, so.
Unhappy cow.
Go to the Pink Pony Pub.
It's a strip club.
I've been there.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
not a strip club.
It's not?
No.
Really? Because there were some skimpy ass looking girls walking in there yesterday. I'm like, oh God, they must be working
It's in
there.
Gulf Shores.
I know, I drove right by it.
No, you didn't.
There's two then,
Oh,
because there's
there-
one right down
I
here.
didn't know there was one here.
Maybe it's a
So
different
there's
one.
in Gulf Shores, like where it's like at the main intersection, and it's a little pink building on the beach. And I didn't know what it was. Me and Caitlin went there and ate, and it was normal. But I was like, it had that vibe, like something was off. Well, apparently after dark, it's a gay bar. Or yeah, it's a gay
It's
bar
a gay
after
bar.
dark. But during the day, it's a normal business.
All right.
And actually, she's the one that found that out. I didn't.
It's just like lint rollering or something. Holy shit, I found the tropical storm. Oh my God.
Feeder man.
Feeder bands. I don't know, but I am about to go to a freaking McDonald's or a Wawa, one of the two.
I don't mind going.
Is there a Wawa around here?
I doubt
There's one 15 miles away.
Fuck.
it. There's Arby's and Wendy's.
Well, you don't go on this side of the water. And that shit's gonna be like $85 for a chicken nugget. It's just like the gas goes down 75 cents as soon as you cross the bridge.
Yeah.
And unless you
But
have.
damn, I hate to go all the way back over there because it's 30 minutes one way. Because traffic's so slow.
30 minutes, that's what?
An hour down
A gallon
and
of
back.
gas, 2 gallons of gas. That's $8. It's still cheaper to get food on the other side.
Shit, that's a quarter tank for me. Down and back.
Yeah, I don't know because we're kind of. I mean,
Go over to Dolphin Island. That's a long way, though.
dude, there's no rain bands with this at all anymore. They're just trashed.
Everything's on the south side of it.
Yeah, I mean it's probably gonna get windy, but I mean like at 7 o'clock, it's as close as it's gonna get. Well, and then 7 in the morning it is too. It's right off the bay.
Yeah.
But I mean I don't know if there's gonna be anything worth a shit for the next 5 hours.
You're definitely not.
Yeah, 'cause I thought about going to like Panama City, but I don't want to drive because that's 2 hours. I don't want to drive 2 hours that way.
I wouldn't mind going over to Gulf Shores and then getting up in the morning and going like Pascagoula.
How much is Gulf Shores tonight?
It was around the same as the last time. I haven't looked at it tonight. That was yesterday. Like it was the same as the hotel we stayed in last time.
Yeah, I'm not super happy about that one. Those airport ones are always kind of...
When I walked up to the door and it was like, you must pay $10 for parking, I was like, you must fucking hunt me down. Walk straight to my room. I'm not fucking doing that. Like, I just spent $150 on your fucking hotel. I'm not, no.
Negative.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was funny.
It was like 3, and I was like, yeah, how long is it going to be? She's like, about 2.5 hours. Is that okay? I was like, negative. So we just turned around and walked off.
I'm guessing they get that a lot.
Oh, I'm sure. I was surprised how busy those places were. 'Cause there was...
$140.
I'm not doing that. Not when I can go 20 minutes farther down the road for 100. Well, this wind at least knocked the temperature down maybe underneath 160 would be great. You can go to the Embassy Suites for $346.
I found a place yesterday you could go, it was like $735 a night.
I found one
That's
for
it?
$65.
Yeah, 2.4-star Best Western.
Which one?
Pascagoula?
No, it was further east than that.
Was it?
There's a Best Western in
I think it was Pensacola. No, it was Mobile. It was in Mobile.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought it was Pascagoula.
No, it was Mobile.
man, that fucking $78 Hampton Inn in Biloxi is looking great.
Doubletree, 112.
Pascagoula's, or well, it's Moss Point, which is Pascagoula, is 102 tonight still.
Where's that at? Oh, man. Hampton Inn, Ocean Springs. Where's that at? Where the hell is that at? That's... Look how close that is to the damn water. That's probably that's very close to the water.
Yeah, so if you, the Doubletree is on the water. So is the Hampton that's to the left, but for some reason it's expensive. Usually it's like $100.
I think I'm gonna book that one because it's on the water.
Make sure it's not parking garage for $35. I don't think it is. Huh?
Well, I didn't pay for it last night. Let's see. Hotel details. Free parking.
Well, that's what it said last night too, wasn't it? Oh. As I said, that sure as hell wasn't free. Ass $10 to park. What a joke.
Yeah,
Can't park there. It's a handicap.
The maximum fine is $25.
Yeah. Go right in my ticket.
Put them on your citizen doors. I'm going to detain you.
You got what?
I got 10 rooms.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get some gas. Top off. I'm gonna go on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
I'm sick of this parking lot. I think we're still receiving too. But...
I mean, heck, I wouldn't mind going somewhere different. My stream is
Oh,
been
you get a
sending me
Gulf View for $4 extra.
Wow.
Gosh, there's the wind. Getting sandblasted.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Gotta unlock it first. Okay, so Give me a second because this is going to have to reconnect. When I start the truck, it's probably going to kick the Wi-Fi off for a minute. Might lose the Wi-Fi for just a second because of the voltage drop when you start the car. Maybe, maybe not. Air conditioning is being activated. It's freaking hot in here. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta get this USB cord plugged back into what I want it plugged into. We'll go down the road here. I need to get windshield washer fluid too. I am out. Can't park there. I yelled at that guy. All right. Ah, it's so windy that poor girl can't even get her trunk shut. Extreme porta potties. Hell yeah. Hey, do one of you guys want to go try out the extreme porta potty?
Negative. Yeah, I'll pass.
It says extreme.
I'd rather go to Pogo Stick Pete.
Palm Beach Pete. Mother of God, can we go any slower? There's a car coming from the left, but they can screw off. I'm not waiting. Jesus, a car was going like 2 miles an hour down the dang road. Holy crap. Jesus.
That porta potty is like big enough to have a shower in it. That thing is massive.
They're just accommodating the average size.
Tornado warning.
Okay, where?
West Virginia and New York.
Why?
Oh, there's actually 2 in New York now and 1 in West Virginia.
Dude, like, could we just get a special marine warning or something so I feel accomplished?
Yeah, if we go to the...
Well, I'm watching that, like, fire hose of rain bands come on going up to Santa Rosa Beach. Like, I'm not against maybe I'll see how I'm doing here in a few minutes, but I may shoot east that way. I don't know. Like, I'm not really in a huge hurry here because it should start moving more because... I don't know. Like, this thing should start moving soon because it's supposed to speed up and start dragging that stuff this way. I gotta get under the gas station canopy or something, and we'll repack the back. Some of that stuff's rattling around pretty bad.
At least they brought the land impact down to a daytime hour of 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, we also finally just now hit the freezing mark on the Sond at 30,000 feet. But they still going. Fancy golf cart. We'll go back over the bridge, make a plan. I need to clean this windshield off too, it's pretty bad. But I gotta get windshield wiper fluid. It's like priority number 2. I gotta watch out for the speed bumps from hell here. These didn't used to be this bad. I swear to God, they've gotten worse over the past like 2 years. I think like the blacktop around them has like sunk down a little bit and made them worse. I remember like they redid those a couple years ago, and I remember you could just kind of glide over them at like 30 miles an hour. And now you've got to be going like 10, or you're about freaking going to orbit here. I think so you can kind of tell the asphalt's sunk down a little bit.
I was talking about on the right.
What's on the right?
The UFO house. The house that's shaped like a spaceship. An alien spaceship.
Oh. You gotta watch out for the speed bumps from hell here. It's like driving over the Grand Canyon.
And here's the fire station, Station 13 I was talking about last night.
Oh, what happened there? Was there a fire or something?
No, it was a very long time ago. I was down here, and I just went on an adventure by myself. and I found that alien spaceship, and then I just like moseyed up inside the fire station uninvited, and it was a fun day.
Were you drunk?
No, I wasn't. And then they asked where I came from, and I told them. I was like, oh, we're staying down there by the Ferris wheel, which I don't know where the Ferris wheel is. It's well past the beach ball in front of you. And they were like blown away. They were like, and you fucking walked this far? I was like, yeah. Like, you want to ride? I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to continue on my adventure.
You know, it would be interesting to be down here for a hurricane. Like, these hotels and stuff here on the left would be great. But I have a feeling it'd be a logistics nightmare, because it's just going to be mass panic, and people are just going to be, like, stopping in the middle of the road.
I don't know, because 90% of these places are rentals, like even these houses and stuff on the left and the right. So I would imagine that nobody would be here.
That's possible. The only people left over are probably the people that live here, and I don't think they really care. They're used to it. We'll just go through our little drive through Panama City Beach, or Jesus Christ, Pensacola Beach, same thing. This Holiday Inn on the left is usually really reasonable price. That's a good one, really good one. I could see us sitting there for a hurricane or something.
Oh yeah, and that's the resort too. So that would absolutely be the 4 days for $200. That'd be amazing.
We should, next time there's a hurricane down here, we need to rent a golf cart for the duration of the hurricane as well.
Those are fun. A little expensive, but I've done it several times. It's a blast, running around town on golf carts.
I mean, it would make sense, and we could totally justify it as a business expense because, you know, there might be trees down and you can't get the car through there, so you need something smaller.
Could you imagine intercepting like a Category 3 hurricane on Easy Go?
I'm not against it. Like, I don't see why not. I mean, as long as there's not debris, you're fine.
It just hopes that the golf cart top don't act as a parachute.
You got to make sure it's one where the windshield flips down, so if the wind's coming from behind you, you can flip it down or it's going to blow away.
Yeah.
I will give you $2 if you go ask that chick what she's reading over there on the sand.
$2 won't even buy a Coke in this thing. Give me 4 at least.
Oh boy, I don't think Aiden knows that story.
I've heard bits and pieces of it.
pretty sure that this is the bridge where the canine handler lost his dog because the dog chased the bad guy off the bridge. The dog was fine, but I guess it was a chase, and the guy just dumped the car on top of the bridge and pieced out into the water, and the dog ran out and went after him right off the bridge.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think you're right. Because the handler was like, no. The dog just failed over the rail. Like, just another day.
Yeah, and like did not give a crap either, and then just like swam over to a rock. There's a lot more traffic today than there was yesterday, that's for sure. It wasn't squat for people out yesterday, it seemed like. Alright, so this Sond went 51 miles. We just lost it.
Dang. That's impressive.
Yeah, and we honestly might pick it back up here at some point too. It just might be because we're in town. The fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? The goddamn palm tree.
He just got smoked by a palm tree.
Jesus Christ. I was about ready to get out of the car and fucking kill somebody. I thought some piece of shit rear-ended me again.
I was back here and I saw something fly across the road and I was like, I wonder if that hit either of you. And then by your reaction, I was like, yep, sure did.
It sounded like glass shattering, and then I looked over and there's a freaking palm tree branch going across the windshield.
I watched it coming down, but I didn't think about it hitting you, and then it bounced off your car and into the middle lane.
Looked like it was dead too. I don't even know where. Obviously, it came from up, but like I didn't even know it was parked under it.
Not directly under it, but it was kind of in that parking lot. The wind blew it out of the top of that tree. I watched it falling.
Should have grabbed it.
Souvenir.
That sign said it is unlawful to run out of gas on the bridge, and it would be a $25 fine.
A lot of bridges like that.
The wind is definitely picking up.
Waves are rolling.
Picking up that sand again up on the bridge here, so that thing, you know, it's windy. I mean, it's only at like 33,000 feet, but it's like 55 miles away.
I mean, you know it's windy when the bay is surf like this.
No kidding. Yeah, so I think more action comes in here a little bit later on. I mean, we may end up on kind of an intermission here until that happens. Alright, we'll go up here and get gas. It just makes more sense if you're going to get gas to be on this side of the bridge. It's like 50 to 70 cents cheaper. there's your pony gay bar.
No, that one's a strip club.
At the light, turn right onto North 9th Avenue.
Alright, yeah, there must be two separate ones then.
Most definitely is.
Turn left at
That's the Pink Pony Club.
You're trying hard.
The one I'm talking about is the Pink Pony Club.
Walk over 39 feet.
Either way, I'll pass. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
They've got fantastic nachos.
Beach moves, G49, water rescue. Then walk over to P9 Bravo. Beach moves, G49,
They
water
can't
rescue.
possibly be any worse than what we had in El
P9
Reno.
Bravo.
Oh, somebody went in the freaking water and is drowning or something. They're sending them out for it. Some dumb fuck probably went under the,
turn
probably out
left.
fishing, went in the water.
Then McDonald's will be on the left. McDonald's is on the left.
It's not what I put in the GPS, but that's okay. I want this gas
Pick up
station
that
over
little
here.
green and white car. Looks like Buzz Lightyear to your left in the drive-thru.
Dude, I can make so many assumptions right now based on that car.
The only thing that car is missing is a Star Command sticker on the side.
All right, guys, so here's what I'm going to do. Since really not a whole lot's happening, we're going to kind of take a little bit of an intermission here.
So where are y'all going?
I'm just getting gas up here somewheres.
I'm just following him. Basically follow the leader at this point.
Well, so was I, and then a bunch of cars cut in front of me, and I ended up on the interstate.
Oh, yeah, we're not on the interstate. We're in town.
Yeah, I see that.
Is there anything on that interstate? Or that leg or whatever, Aiden? Like gas?
I will let you know. So far, I have not seen anything.
That's fine. Like, don't anybody wait for me. I'm just chilling. Like, this is a nice, easy, laid-back day for me. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't give two fucks where I'm going. But I'm probably going to jump on this 110. Because we're kind of in the shitty part of town, I think. I don't like it.
Well, there's a Buc-ee's 20 minutes down the road on 10.
I'm sure that's probably what's in your GPS and probably has been all day.
Oh, no, I don't have to put it in the GPS. I know where it is.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Head toward North Hain Street, then turn right onto North Hain Street.
I'm gonna.
Into the hotel and get a phone call. They were on the
I don't. Yeah, I'm already lost. I'm just driving somewhere at this point. I'm gonna wind my stream down for a little bit and take an intermission.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-110 North.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a short intermission here.
May be affected by
Yeah, sounds good. I shut mine down about 5 minutes ago. Because why not? Nothing was up, and I was kind of keeping it up.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I figured it's gonna be 3-4 hours before anything happens on the beach.
Continue on I-110 for 4 miles.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna take a little bit of a brief intermission here. I will schedule another stream, but I just am extremely. I have a lot of stuff to get done, and we're just really. Now is the time to do it. So we'll take a couple-hour break. We'll be back. I'll get the next stream scheduled within the next half hour, and we'll schedule it for probably like 4 o'clock Central.
We're right in front of Spring Hill Suites. If you can send the caller back down to it.